We see Our Lady standing underneath the cross. Just the very vision of that should have an effect on us very, very deeply into our own hearts. And we see the special attention that our Lord gave her there, and taking care of her and providing for her in committing her to the care of St. John, but committing St. John into her care too, as the youngest of his apostles. So that tender affection that our Lord had for her. I know, the King James Version of the Bible has Jesus saying to Mary in English, what have I to do with you, woman? Or what do you have to do with me? Which is an abomination. It's a blasphemous mistranslation. That's not at all what the words say in any language, except in the King James Version of the Bible. It's the way they translated it. It's horrible, disgusting, and disgraceful. That's not what our Lord said. Rather, what is said in the Douay-Rheims version of the Bible and any Catholic version of the Bible, that is the truth. That is what the actual Greek text, which all agree on, Protestants and Catholics. It is correct in the Catholic Bible. It is blasphemously incorrect in the King James Version. It's like a paid political announcement for Protestantism and rejection of Mary in the King James Version of the Bible. But in any case, we see the fact that time and time again, our Lord referred, I think 6 times in the Gospels, to women by that name, women. He called it woman, he said to her. And he said that to Our Lady twice. Of those 6 times, twice our Lord said that to Mary. Once at the beginning of his public life at Cana, and the other at the end of his public life on the cross as he was dying. But each of those 6 times, our Lord called a woman by that name, woman, when he was praising her faith. He was praising her faith, and he was about to work a miracle for her. Each of those times our Lord referred to a woman this way. So this was not an insult. We see our Lord referring to Mary as the woman, behold thy son on the cross. And again, it shows his love for her and his care for her. Our Lord wants us to have that same care. Going forward, he wants each of us to have that relationship with Mary. If we are to have that relationship with him, we must have that relationship with her too. We cannot have that relationship with him if we reject any relationship with her. It's impossible.